Welcome back. Attention to all business leaders. Protect your valuable assets with the state-of-art cloud computing network solution provided by the great players in the industry like GCP, AWS, and Microsoft Azure. If you have not watched my earlier videos about data security essentials, fundamental 1, 2, and 3, which I talked about data protection and access control, I'm sharing the link here. Please watch the video. This is the video 3 talking about network security. The cutting edge technology available in the market safeguards your network, detects intrusions, and defends against malicious attacks. Experience seamless connectivity, uninterrupted operations, and unparalleled data protection. Don't compromise on security. Join the ranks of successful organizations that trust the available network security solution. Elevate your business to newer heights with the ironclad protection of cloud computing network. Don't miss out. Contact us today for any consulting associated with cloud security essentials. Network security, the cloud operates in a shared environment. So it is vital to protect your network from potential threats, configuring firewalls, intrusion detection, and prevention systems. There are a bunch of options available or the items or essential elements as a part of network security. Let's start with firewalls. Firewalls act as a barrier between an organization's internal network and the external network, typically the internet. They monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predefined security rules. Firewalls can be implemented at the network perimeter or within the cloud environment to protect resources and prevent unauthorized access. Intrusion detection and prevention systems. In short, IDS and IPS solutions monitor network traffic and detect suspicious or malicious activities. Intrusion detection system IDS analyze network packets and log potential security breaches, while intrusion prevention systems IPS can take active measures to block or mitigate identified threats. Both IDS and IPS help in real-time threat detection and response that enhances your network security in the cloud. Third one in the row is virtual private network (VPN). VPN establish encrypted tunnels over public networks such as internet to securely transmit data between remote users and the cloud infrastructure. VPNs provide secure remote access to cloud resources by encrypting network traffic and ensuring confidentiality. They are commonly used to establish secure connections for remote workers and enable secure communication between different cloud environments. Network segmentation. Network segmentation is a very critical part as a part of network security. It involves dividing a network into smaller segments or subnetworks to isolate resources and limit unauthorized access. In cloud environments, network segmentation helps in creating security zones and controlling traffic flow between different parts of the cloud infrastructure. It reduces the attack surface and contains the impact of potential security breaches. Virtual LANs or VLANs. VLANs enable the logical separation of network devices into different broadcast domains, even if physically connected to the same network switch. VLANs help in segmenting and isolating traffic within the cloud environment, enhancing security and network performance. Secure socket layer. and transport layer security SSL and TLS, which we discussed about that in detail in the prior video. If you don't see that video or if you have not watched it, I'm sharing the link here. Please go back and see that. SSL and TLS, SSL and its successor TLS are cryptographic protocols that provide secure communication over the internet. SSL TLS encrypt data in transit between clients and the server, ensuring confidentiality and integrity. SSL and TLS certificates are commonly used in cloud computing to secure web applications, API, and other network services. Denial of service (DOS) protection. DOS attacks aim to overwhelm network resources, making them unavailable to legitimate users. Cloud platforms often provide DOS protections mechanisms such as traffic filtering, rate limiting, and load balancing to mitigate the impact of DOS attacks and ensure service availability. Network monitoring and logging. Comprehensive network monitoring and logging enables real-time visibility into network activities, identification of anomalies, and timely response to potential security incidents. Network monitoring tools and log analysis help in detecting unauthorized access attempts, unusual traffic patterns, and other network security threats. These are all some of the essential type of network security in the cloud computing platform. Implementing a combination of these measures helps organizations safeguard their network infrastructure, protect data transmission, and mitigate the risk associated with unauthorized access and network-based attacks. It is important to note that cloud service providers often offer built-in network security features and services. Organizations should familiarize themselves with the specific network security capabilities and options provided by their chosen cloud provider to ensure comprehensive protection. The fifth item is backup, data backup, and disaster recovery as a part of data security fundamentals. We covered the four topics earlier in the earlier videos, and this is the fifth one, data backup and disaster recovery. Cloud providers such as GCP, Microsoft Azure, or any other cloud providers typically offer robust backup and disaster recovery mechanisms. Organizations should implement regular data backups and establish a comprehensive disaster recovery plan to ensure business continuity in the event of unforeseen circumstances. I split this into two segmentation, one for data backup, another one for data disaster recovery. Data backup and disaster recovery are critical components of comprehensive data management strategy. They involve the process and technologies used to protect data, ensures its availability, and recover from potential data loss or systems failures. Let's explore the concept of data backup and disaster recovery in the cloud along with their different types. If you look at data backup refers to the practice of creating copies of data and storing them in a separate location to safeguard data from data loss or from corruption. In cloud computing, data backup involves copying data from the primary storage location to secondary storage, often in a different geographic region or data centers. The different types of data backup methods include full backup. This method involves creating a complete copy of all data in the primary storage region. Full backups are comprehensive but can be time consuming and require significant storage space. Incremental backup Incremental backups only store changes made to the data since the last backup, reducing the backup time and storage requirements. To restore the data, the latest to full backup and subsequent incremental backups are needed to be applied. Differential backup. These type of backups store the changes made since the last backup. When restoring the data, only the last full backup and the most recent differential backups are required, which simplifies the restoration process compared to the incremental backups. Snapshots capture the state of data at a specific point in time. They provide a read-only view of the data and enable quick recovery to a specific snapshot if needed. Snapshots are efficient for recovering them from accidental deletion or system errors. Continuous Data Protection (CDP). CDP captures every change made to the data in a real time or in real time. It provides a more granular recovery point object point objective, RPO, minimizing the potential data loss in case of failure. CDP is suitable for applications that require minimal downtime and near instantaneous recovery. This item is disaster recovery involves having a plan and processes in place to restore critical systems and data in the event of catastrophic failure or a significant disruption. Disaster recovery strategies aim to minimize downtime and ensure business continuity. In the cloud computing context, different types of disaster recovery methods include backup and restore. This method involves periodically backing up data to an off-site location and restoring it to the primary system in case of a disaster. Backup data can be stored in a different geographic region or a separate cloud provider for added resilience. Pilotlight. In the pilotlight approach, a minimal version of the infrastructure, such as scaled down version of the system and essential components, is continuously running in the cloud. When a disaster occurs, the remaining components can be rapidly provisioned and scaled to restore full functionality. Warm standby. In the warm standby approach, a partially operational environment is continuously running, typically with a reduced capacity, ready to take over in case of a disaster. It requires a faster recovery time than a pilot light approach but incurs higher costs due to maintained infrastructure. Hot site. A hot site is a fully operational and synchronized duplicate of a production environment that is continuously running. It provides near instantaneous failover in case of a disaster, but it is the most expensive disaster recovery option due to the ongoing maintenance and synchronization requirements. Cloud-based disaster recovery as a service, DRaaS or DRaaS. DRaaS leverages cloud infrastructure and services to provide disaster recovery capabilities. It enables organizations to replicate critical systems and data to the cloud, allowing for efficient and cost-effective disaster recovery. DRaaS providers DRaaS providers handle the infrastructure and replication process, simplifying the implementation and management of disaster recovery. It is vital and important for organizations to access their specific requirements. Consider factors such as recovery time objective and recovery point objective and choose the appropriate backup and disaster recovery methods to meet their business needs. Cloud service providers offer built-in backup and disaster recovery services which organizations can leverage to ensure resilience and availability of their data and services. I hope you enjoyed this video because I covered a lot about network security, data backup, and disaster recovery plan. If you do like this video, if you do have more questions, you can reach out to me at 1-855-CLOUD340B or email us at contact@rctech.org. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends. If you do have any question, put it in your comment box. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.